Hey, what's going on, dudes? My name is TDC, and welcome back to my Minecraft world. Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic today. Dudes, it is so good to be back, man. It's been a long while since I've been able to sit down in front of my computer and play some games. Dude, I just got back from vacation last weekend, and pretty much as soon as I got home, I had to go back to work and all that kind of stuff. Hours have been kind of crazy, and I haven't had a whole lot of time to play games. So this is really like the first time that I've been able to sit down in front of my computer in about a week and a half. So it is good to be back. But anyways, hopefully you guys had a wonderful week. Sorry for the lack of videos, man. Hopefully things are going to go back to normal soon. We really need to do something down here. I was wondering what that hole was. We may do some building over here soon. I don't know. I kind of want to fill this area out. Yeah, I don't know. But anyways, dudes, last episode I asked you guys to tweet over some designs and different ideas for lampposts, and I got a pretty good one from Jordan Pretty. Hopefully I'm saying your last name right, but she sent over a tweet with a bunch of different designs, and I think I found one that I like, and we're gonna try to do that one and a couple of different modifications of that one and see if we can get it to look how I want it to look around here. So I don't want like one design, and the tweet that she sent over had like 4 different ones, and we may take a look at some of the other ones, but there's one that I really like, and that one is just some cobblestone like so with some cobblestone walls, and I brought over glowstone and a sea lanterns to see which one we like better, but I think we're gonna go with glowstone just because I have more of it. And the problem with the sea lanterns and stuff, I know I got the farm and stuff like that, but I just haven't crafted any. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go one higher too than what is actually in that picture. And the picture she sent over, it's kind of short and a little stocky, and I'm not sure if I like that design. I want it to be a little bit taller. So let's see, we'll put this one there, and I think from here we can come back down. So if we do that like so. Now the design that she sent over, I think is 2 out like that, and then you got glowstone here like so, and then you wrap the whole thing in trap doors like this, and yeah, so that's pretty good, man. It's a little, I don't know, it's a little bulky. Let's try making it 1 shorter instead of sticking out 2. If we make it to stick out 1, then you have like the glowstone sticking out the back. You can't put a trapdoor on it, but that's fine. It's not that big of a deal. If we come like so, let's get those trapdoors back like this. See, I feel like that's a little bit more fitting, and that may be actually what the design is. It's just kind of hard to tell from that picture that she sent over, but I think it actually looks pretty good. Now my other design, if we can do this without getting mobbed over here, we need to swap out a couple of blocks. I need to go grab some logs, but the other design that I was thinking is if we do this like so, and then we come up with a stone wall like this, and then actually we want to go up 2. We may go up 2, and then here we'll put some glowstone. Oh, we can't do that, can we? Let's just build up like so. Put glowstone there, and then we put a stone slab on top of that, and then wrap this up in these. Now I think I've tried this design before, and I wasn't real happy with how it looked, but I'm thinking if we swap out some of the blocks, if we swap this out with a log, I think it would look a little bit better. Let's try snagging this log for a second. We'll put it back, don't worry. It's not that big of a deal. My dog is snoring. Yeah, see, I don't know if I like that as much. I think that's the winner. Creeper up there. I thought I heard something. Let's go sleep real quick. I'm gonna go grab some logs, and then we'll come back and we can kind of start like trying to set these up around this the area. And I'm not real sure. Now another idea would, oh god, that scared me. Another idea would be to run these around like so, and if we do them here, then we don't have to worry about the back showing if it's an actual like full log like that. How does that look? Yeah, that's not too bad, man. I kind of like that. Now we could make it stick out a little bit further if we wanted to, but then also over here, the other idea is we just kind of have these like that in some of the actual posts and stuff that we have set up around the area. And I don't think this actually looks that bad. Like in some of these smaller areas where I got like places fenced off. So that's another idea. We'll probably mix the two together a little bit and see how well we can make it mesh. But I think it's gonna work. So anyways, let me sleep, grab some stuff, and we'll be right back. Ugh. Nope. Don't you do it. There you go. Okay, we got him. He's good. Yeah, so what I'm kind of oh man, I'm getting jumpy. What I'm kind of thinking is, what does it look like if we switch that out with that? Now, I don't know. I really wish that we had different types of walls. I wish we could make like wooden walls that were this thick, because if I just use the normal fence posts, if I put them like right here, you see how skinny this looks? And it doesn't really fill it out kind of like what this does. Like this looks more like an actual post, right? But this fence post, it's just so skinny and just like feeble in comparison to the actual stone walls. So I feel like wooden walls, that should be a thing like relatively soon. Now the other little adjustment thing idea that I had was to put another stone slab there. I don't know, I feel like that maybe ties it out just a little bit more. And then the other option was also some stairs. So let's grab some scaffolding material here. So if we come up like this, get rid of this guy, get rid of this guy, and then we put some stairs here. What does that look like? That may not actually look that great. See, from here I feel like we'd have to switch this out with a full block of cobblestone or something. Which I mean isn't bad, but it's just the posts look better, I think. Yeah, so we'll just keep it with the posts, and we'll just work on spreading a couple of these around the area and see what that looks like. So I think I'm gonna like these more once I actually have them implemented in a bunch of spots. Because like right now it's just in this one little area here, so it looks a little weird, but I don't know, not too bad. So let's tear this down, and then we'll figure out where we want to put some more. So I'm thinking, man, my dog is snoring loud today. We're gonna put the log back, can't forget. So it was like right here. We also need to switch this back out with cobble. There we go, like this. Yeah, see, I think that looks pretty good. Now the other idea, well, you know what, I think I'm settled. I think that actually looks pretty good. Let's take a, oh man, I can't decide. Let's take another look real quick. Let's pull it out one and see what that looks like. Whoa, trapdoors stay where they're at now? That's weird. Let's put this back here like so, and then we'll put some more trapdoors on here. Like that. Okay, so let's take a look from over here. What does that look like? No, you know what? That's not bad either. I kind of like it better like that. Yeah, maybe even one taller too. So let's try putting one of these guys right here. So we'll do, let's see, we do like that. I want to jump on top of there, but I'm not real sure how to do that. If we do it like this, so that is what, 3 or 4 tall. I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then out 2. Right, and then we put the slab up top. Let's see, now that's kind of low. We may want to come out on the other side for this guy. Do like that. It's not terrible. Yeah, no, that's pretty good. Okay, I take it back. We won't have to do it another way. So that looks pretty decent right there. But you know how much better that would look with wooden walls instead of stone walls if it was a thing? Oh man, I really wish it was a thing. It would look so much better. Now the bottoms of these are kind of bugging me though. What if we did stone slabs like this? Does that look a little bit better? The only other option really is, well, we could use like andesite or diorite, whichever one is the gray one. Yeah, I don't know. That doesn't actually look that bad with the stone slabs on the bottom. Let's do this guy here, see what it looks like. Pick up that stuff. What? Okay. Yeah, that actually looks pretty good. I think we nailed it, man. I think that is our design. Now over here we could actually do a couple of more. So let's do like so. And how are we gonna do this? We're gonna do 1, 2, 3. Is this one only 3? No, 1, 2, 3. Okay, it was right. It was 4. So we gotta come up a little bit more. Like this. We'll do 1 like that, and then slab. And from here we can come back down. And glowstone. Boom. Bada bing. Whoop. Yeah, that's pretty radical. I like it. So lampposts are kind of a long time coming. You know what? Let's see. If we did, I think here we just keep them at 1. But if we did some of this like this, I think that could add a lot to the actual buildings itself too. Like that. Yeah, that's cool, man. Now, here's the other question. Can we break this glowstone? It looked like they all stayed in place a second ago, and they do. That's cool. Now, see, I wish we could put... Oh, wish we could put like a torch or something in there. Instead of having like an actual block. If we could just put like a light source inside that, but you could still kind of like see through it, it'd look more like a lantern, wouldn't it? That would be cool. Come on, Mojang. Give us what we want. Let's try that real quick. See, that's just a little bit too white. If we're going to be able to see in it, I want to be able to see kind of like the warm yellow glow. So I think glowstone is going to work out better. So anyways, all right, cool. We've got a basic design all set up. So now I'm going to spend just a little bit of time, and we're going to go around and kind of set these up around the place, and I'll bring you back and show you how it looks. Alright, so I've got a bunch of them all set up here, and the sun is going down, so we'll be able to see what it looks like at nighttime. And I feel like there might be a little spammed. I don't know, I feel like we got them in quite a few spots here, and I'm not even finished. I just kind of did like the main path from here and then over into kind of where our storage house is. But we'll kind of give it a little bit of time and see what I think about it. Like, I feel like one here, one there, and one there. I feel like that's a little bit too close. And here we got like 2 of them, and then plus the ones on the house. I mean, they look okay, but they are a little bit of an eyesore just because of the blocks that we have available to us for this design. I mean, we only have the cobblestone and the mossy cobblestone for walls, so there's not a whole lot that we can do. But now that it's nighttime, let's kind of take a little flyby. We'll start over here, and then we'll run all the way back over there and just kind of see what they all look like. But I think it actually looks okay. So the next step after this would be to start hiding some of the torches a little bit, because we got a lot of torches spammed all over the place. Like over here, honestly, we don't need these torches on the back side since we have these lamps. But I don't know, sometimes torches can be aesthetically appealing. But like all these torches and stuff, we could try to get rid of these. And you know what we should do? Video setting. Let's turn this down to moody. Let's see what this looks like. This world looks really, really cool on moody lighting. if you haven't done so already in the world download. Speaking of, we haven't done a world download in a while, and I will probably wait a couple more weeks and then we'll have a fresh world download up for you guys. So I will talk more about that a little bit later on, but I know some people have been asking for a world download, so we'll do another one very soon. But yeah, this actually doesn't look that bad, man. Lamppost there. And then over here, I added one just kind of hanging down from the bottom of this rock, which I think actually looks kind of cool. And then I added one to that post there. There's a few here, kind of up and around here. And I did this one like this since we got two kind of pathways that break off. So, I don't know. I did like staggered levels too, because this one was getting a little bit close. If I was down on this level, it was like right next to us when we go up these stairs. So I'm not sure about that one just yet. But I don't know, I kind of like it, man. I think it actually looks pretty cool. It's going to take some time to get them all placed properly. Like, I don't have any placed up down here, but we could do some cool ones down here. But I'm probably just going to have to go through and do most of that off camera, because this is going to take a lot of work, man. We have a big area that we have to light up with all these lampposts, but I think it should be okay. What does this one look like? Okay, so that's just the one that we got hanging in front of the building. But like over here, we could do something cool. We could add some like right here, and then we can maybe do another hanging one off of this building. And then right here, we might be able to do them off the corners here, hanging. We'd probably do those with some of the wood posts, just kind of have them hanging off the edge there. But I don't know, all in all, man, I think it looks really, really cool. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the episode here for today. I know it was a little bit short. Hopefully you guys won't mind. But I've already put in about an hour or so placing all of these. So I know it's going to take a lot longer. And I don't know. It's going to look cool when it's all said and done. But anyways, dudes, if you got suggestions or ideas, make sure you leave them down below in a comment. Or you can tweet them at me, like I mentioned earlier in the video, at ThatDudeChaos. It's also a good place to stay up to date with what's going on. If I don't release a video or something like that, I will let you guys know on Twitter. And it's a good place to get in contact with me if you want to ask me a question or something like that. But anyways, dudes, thank you guys so much for watching. Hit that like button for me down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you guys very soon for another episode of my Minecraft world. And keep your eyes peeled for new-ish series coming back to the channel. It's coming out later this week. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm hanging out with my brother, and it's gonna be cool with all the Pokemon craze. I think you guys will like it. So anyways, a hint. But anyways, hit the like button for me down below. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys next time. All right, thanks so much for watching. Peace.